guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another DIY. I wanted to share with you guys a DIY coffee scrub because I know a lot of us out there are going to have weight loss as our resolution. You know, maybe if we had something to accompany our weight loss and our working out and our diet routine, it will kind of just make us feel like we're on track. Now, I wanted to let you guys know, as women, we all have cellulite. That's normal. I mean, there's gonna be some jiggliness behind our thighs, around our arm area. It's because we have thin skin and you can see all of the dimples and divots that are on our legs and on our arms, and that's totally cool. And for any woman who does not have all that, it's most likely because it's genetics, or maybe she works really hard to maintain that tight body. Now, a lot of you guys always compliment me on how cute my physique is. Guys, know what? I do run on a regular basis. Naturally, I eat pretty healthy. I don't shove pizza down my throat on a regular basis. It's just because I don't really like pizza all that much. I know, shame on me, I can't believe it. Everyone loves pizza, right? Like, what is wrong with me? Pizza is great, not my slice of pie. Yes, we do have cellulite. It's normal, so get that out of your brain. It's okay. You know, when you look at the back of your thigh, don't feel like, you know, you're not as sexy as anyone else, because girl, you're totally okay. So today I do want to share with you guys a really awesome coffee scrub. I mean, there's plenty of recipes out there on how to make this, but I'm going to share with you guys my recipe because I like my recipe. It's been working for me. It's simple. All you need is just something that will hydrate your skin, and then you need coffee grounds. How hard is that? Now with this scrub, you can use it 2 to 3 times a week. It's just so great. When you use it, you do feel like a little bit of tingliness on your hand, and you do feel some tingliness on the back of your thigh. It's working! Let's just gather all of our supplies and then we'll make the scrub, and then I'll talk to you guys about how I use the scrub. So let's get started. Okay, obviously to make this scrub, we are going to need some coffee grounds, and do not fail like me. I have instant coffee here, and I actually had to run downstairs and steal some coffee from my dad, and he was a little bit annoyed because he was running low on coffee. So yeah, definitely need to replenish that for him sometime in the near future. So I'm going to use about 1/4 cup to 1/2 cup of coffee depending on how much you have left, and just like normal, I'm going to brew the coffee using a coffee filter. Now you can completely skip this step, but I personally feel like the coffee works better when you boil it a little bit in water. Some people just go straight to making the scrub, but also keep in mind that if you do this step, the coffee doesn't last as long as if you were to just add the coffee grounds with your oils. So this will cut down the preservative time from maybe 3 weeks to just a week long. So yeah, I'm just going to add in my hot water, and I just let it steep for a little bit, and the coffee that's underneath, you can obviously drink that, but keep in mind that's going to be extremely strong because we're using about 1/4 cup of coffee grounds here. But if you want, you can also save your coffee grounds throughout the week and just create a scrub at the end of the week. Okay, so I'm gonna wring out as much water as I can. You can leave it a little bit damp. That would really help with the oils, but you know, try to get as much of the coffee out as you can. And I'm going to just place it in a nice glass tub. Okay, I'm going to use my holy grail of oils, and it is coconut oil, and this will just help moisturize the skin, and it also helps you massage the coffee grounds into your skin a little bit easier. And I'm going to use about 1/2 tablespoon. You can use a little bit more or a little bit less depending on how you feel about coconut oil, but I just love how it smells, so the more the merrier for me. And I just mix it in with the coffee grounds because the coffee is already warmed. It will help melt the coconut oil really easily. Now, if you do feel like your mixture is a little bit too thick, you can add a splash of the coffee into your mixture and just mix. Okay, so here's a super secret that I use with this scrub, and it's not in a lot of recipes, and this is grapefruit oil. Now, grapefruit has long been known to be associated with weight loss, and we're going to use the oil in itself just to help get rid of our cellulite. It's great in removing toxins in your body, and it also has a diuretic effect just like coffee, where it can remove the waters from our chubby cells. Okay, to use this as a body wrap, you can slather it all over your body. It's extremely messy, so just keep that in mind. And I'm going to just wrap myself with a piece of saran wrap. And to really get it to act like a body wrap, I'm going to use some of this medical tape. You can find it at any drugstore, and I'm just going to wrap it really tightly around my waist. Now, if you wait about 20 minutes to an hour, you're going to notice that your belly is going to shrink quite significantly, and I highly don't recommend doing this all the time, but it's great if you want to lose a couple of inches before a really special occasion. Or it could just be a great way for you to not feel like you're working out and you're going nowhere, so you can just use this body wrap as like a motivator for your workout and your diet routine. What I really like doing is using this scrub as a body scrub, and what I do in the shower is I use this dry brush and I brush my legs and I brush it towards my heart. And if you guys look on YouTube, there's a bunch of videos on how to dry brush, and I think it's probably one of my favorite methods as far as firming up your body. And I started doing this about 2 months ago, and I've noticed a huge significant difference in my thighs and also on my arms. Okay, so after dry brushing, I'm going to grab a dollop of my awesome scrub that smells amazing, and I am just going to rub it against my thigh. I rub it upwards towards my heart just the same way I was dry brushing, and I don't scrub too roughly on my thighs. I just massage it in, working it into my thighs. Now, the cool thing about this is that you'll feel your fingertips pulsating a little bit. It's actually just circulating your blood and just getting everything flowing, and it just really feels amazing how tighter you feel, as weird as that sounds. Next, I just rinse it off with a little bit of lukewarm water, because cold water is going to make the coconut oil dense up on your skin, and that doesn't feel very nice. And I just love how soft and smooth my thighs feel after I do this, and it just feels so much firmer, and it also looks so much better right after you do this. Now, one extra last tip to really boost the effect of the coffee scrub, I'm going to mix a little bit of the grapefruit oil and the coconut oil together, and I'm just going to massage the back of my thighs for about 5 minutes. You can do this once every week, but this will really help break down the chubby cells, and it'll just remove all the water from those chubby cells and just keep your blood flowing and everything circulating, and it will definitely help reduce the look of cellulites on the back of your thighs. Okay, so that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the DIY. I did use this as a body wrap, and I don't think I like it very much just because it's so extremely messy and you have to wrap yourself for about an hour, and I was just like, I don't have time for that. If you want to lose like an inch off of your waist, which it totally knocked off an inch, then you can totally use that, especially if you have, I don't know, a hot date, or you need to fit in a dress or something for prom, because prom is coming up pretty soon. Keep in mind that it is water weight, it will bounce right back. Also, if you don't have coconut oil, you can surely use olive oil or any natural oil that you have laying around, so just use that. It's really flexible, you really can't mess up with this. On top of that, I really like it because it's hydrating, because I use coconut oil instead of using a body wash. I just really scrub myself down, and I don't know, I just feel so rejuvenated after I use it. It just makes my body feel so good. I hope you guys enjoyed the DIY. If you're gonna try this out, be sure to send a photo with the hashtag SLOABN to any one of my social networks. Share with me what you think about this down below. Have you tried it out before? Is there anything that you would add or take out from this DIY that you think would be better for everyone? Just, you know, leave a comment down below. And also, if you want to support my channel, be sure to like this video, share it with anyone that you know, and also subscribe to my channel. I will talk to you guys later. Remember to rock on, Sloabies. See you guys later. Bye! Hey Sloabies, welcome back to my channel, and I know it's been a minute since I have uploaded anything, and my only excuse is that the last week of December I spent most of it with my family. I've decided that, you know, if I'm gonna spend time with my family, I should spend quality time and not think about making videos, because I barely get to see